the outset. Into Ben Wallace, who's guarded initially by O'Neal, and he'll shoot over Shaq and bank it in. Ben Wallace with the two-pointer. And underneath for Rasheed Wallace, and that gets the crowd.
Easily move, but you have to be patient in this.
As in any sport, you're going to go after the guy who's hurt. Two more for Hamilton, and Detroit has begun to start out 8-zip.
Yeah, and they have, and you can see, and now, like I said in the opening, I didn't think it would bother them as much as people thought. You know, again, they're coming back home.
Phillips puts it up and doesn't get it. O'Neal, quick outlet to George. Payton feeds George again from the outside, and that's a three-pointer. So here's Malone. 2 for Carl. 10-7.
You knew he would make the first one.
The shoot around today, Malone did next to nothing. Didn't do very much at practice yesterday before the Lakers boarded. Hamilton drives. Phillips will drive. Then to Prince. Payton comes over to double him. Scores anyway. Left-handed.
That's exactly what the Pistons want.
Pistons take the first time out of the game. Good start for Detroit. They're up 14-9 at home. To O'Neal. O'Neal working on Ben Wallace. And then Malone underneath to George. Karl Malone threading the needle. Bryant with the drive. Underneath to O'Neal, who puts it in.
I tell you, every time the Lakers get penetration,
O'Neal gives Wallace room. This time the bank doesn't go, but the follow does by Hamilton. And Skies for the rebound. Hamilton, long 2, got it. Skidded a little bit on the floor, but was able
by Rasheed Wallace. That's what he needs to do. Be more patient.
Here's Malone driving all the way. Karl goes down, looks for a foul. All that contact. Walton outside to Fisher. 7 on the shot clock. Derek launches one, makes it from inside the arc. Hunter has it, 6 seconds to go. Hunter lays it off for Prince. Big one. Clock was reset at 14 on the inbounds. Williamson underneath. Got it.
Yeah, it's about how well the Lakers can defend.
Nemenokur comes in. He has the ball. Big man from Turkey replacing Ben Wallace, and Williamson takes the pass. And if you had a vote for the Oscar, would it be Fisher or Vlade Divac?
I think I go to Fisher. It was Divac.
Kareem Rush gets the bounce.
You know that's a golden ball also.
Yes. Blocked. Way short. Payton comes out of the pack. Blind pass to George. He spots up for 3 and gets it.
Yep.
Gets it back. O'Neal all the way. And it's
you know, there's power moves and there's power moves, Al. That is an absolute power move. He was going to get.
That's how they won a lot during the regular season. That's why they're here, and that's why right now they have a chance to go up 2-1. O'Neal with a jump hook from the lane to make it a 5.
Down 5 points. They are really fortunate.
Phillips. To begin period number 3. Gary Payton, who did not score, with a little whirl move, and then O'Neal begins the second half of the Lakers with a slam dunk. 3 games. As you take a look at it again, Wallace with 2 early fouls comes out, has not played.
Is everybody on the Pistons team, the starters, minus Ben Wallace, can score. Right now, only 2.
Here's Devin George from 3-point land. Phillips launches it for Hamilton, and he's right there. Perfect pass, perfect finish. George each have 3 fouls. Nobody for Detroit with more than 2. Phillips gets a screen from Wallace and cashes it.
I tell you what, defensively, that I don't understand.
This equals the biggest lead of the game. Malone gets that one down to 11.
You're going to have a breakout quarter or game.
Here's Phillips. 3-pointer for Chauncey Billups.
Again, pick and roll.
Still can't get it to drop.
3 guys ran that Kobe on that last shot.
Rasheed to Hamilton, followed by Prince. Kobe gets pressured. Kobe puts one up and finally knocks one down.
The Jordan rules now. I think there are some Kobe rules going on in the game this evening.
And Ben Wallace from Rasheed Wallace.
Up from the pick and roll right there. You see Karl Malone show. Shaq has to stay with Ben Wallace. When he leaves him to go to Rasheed Wallace.
Bryant. So he has 2 field goals now and about Prince again. He'll drive this time. Got it. George tried to steal, couldn't. Hamilton is free for 3. Make it 2. He was just inside the arc.
Kobe got the ball, they couldn't foul. That was for sure.
Fisher from the corner, got it. By the way, another post-mortem on that game the other. Cook gives it back to Walton. Drives through Wallace, lays it in, 60-49. And some from way outside. Prince was forced to put it up. Ball is loose. Hamilton gets it, makes it, gets fouled.
Hit the rim, then it's a 24-second violation. By nicking the rim, it kept the ball alive, and Detroit's effort gives them a 3-point play opportunity.
And a very big play. Otherwise, the Lakers have a chance to get it into single digits. Prince bought some room. Less than 6 now. Derek Fisher's going to go all the way to the hoop and throw in the reverse for the layup. Fisher has it blocked by Hunter and then out of bounds. Hunter dishes outside. Will he get an assist on a 3? Yes, he will. Hamilton.
Lindsey Hunter made that entire play.
And then Campbell with the steal, and Campbell gets it from Hamilton. Can Medvedenko stop him? No, he cannot. And for anybody who thought that the Detroit Pistons couldn't recover from that wrenching defeat the other night.
And they've adopted a new defense called the Kobe rules. And it's had a huge effect in this game and on the Lakers. But this is all about, this whole game is all about what Detroit has done all year, and that is their defense. They're scoring off of their defense tonight.
Bryant and Fisher go out. Payton comes in, so does Kareem Rush.
The next game is on Sunday. You're going to hear Phil Jackson say that 1,000 times.
Hunter. We're working into O'Neal with his 5 fouls. Payton. And Gary makes a 3. Gary Payton makes it. Phillips gets doubled. Phillips has it stolen. Payton to the hoop. Lays it off underneath. Bryant with the jam. So now it's 15.
So you can settle their offense.
Bryant playing with just amazing energy. Here's Hamilton. And nothing like a 3 to stop that energy flow.
See that?
Bryant. Rush. Got it from the corner. 3-pointer for work clock. Pistons so good on the offensive boards. They've out-rebounded the Lakers 13-5. And there's a guy who has a lot of those, adding 2 on the offensive end.
4 extra days of rest.
Hamilton to the hoop. Rip Hamilton. Cook gets the rebound. Hamilton has 31 points. Phillips 19 points. 50 for those 2 guys. From way outside, Kareem Rush.
We're just some of the worst ball handling I've seen in a long time.
Milicic becomes the youngest player now, their #1 draft choice, who sparingly plays, but he's going to come into the game at 18 years old. Let's go to Stewart. The travel, because you know it's east against west. It's normally coast to coast or close to it. Off the side of the board, the Pistons get the rebound, though. Instead of running that, the clock goes through, puts it up. Only question left is, can they hold the Lakers to under 70, which would be an all-time Laker playoff franchise low in the shot clock era. And the Pistons have held a lot of teams under 70 this year, and they're going to hold the Lakers under 70.
Well, Al, we said the number for the Pistons was between 85 and 90. They get 85 points. They hold the Lakers to 68.
You called it again, as you did in Game 1. 88-68. The Lakers win it. We'll wrap it up from Auburn Hills after this.